are y'all doing today? So this video is going to consist of why I didn't upload a vlog, and I'm gonna give my opinion about The Nun because, you know, a lot of people have been talking about that and I want to talk about it because, you know, I went to go see it. So let's get started. First things first, Devin and I didn't upload a vlog this weekend or last weekend because we did absolutely nothing. Like, the only things that we did was we went to go grocery shopping and we added Milo to our lease contract, and that's about it. And then we went to Sam's Club, but that's it. Like I said, that was grocery shopping. So we went there and that was it. All we did was lay in bed and stay at home. We didn't have anywhere to go or anything planned. Plus, on top of all that, I was feeling really sick. I actually went to the urgent care Saturday because I was not feeling good, and they prescribed me some antibiotics. And yeah, we did vlog, but when I was editing the video and putting the clips together, it summed up to be 4 minutes, and I was like, this is ridiculous. I'm not even gonna bother uploading this because it was pointless, because every time we vlogged we were in bed. That was about it, and I wasn't gonna upload that because it was really boring. So I'm gonna do this video to make up for it. It's not gonna be anything special. I tried to do a makeup tutorial, but Milo kept stepping over my makeup, so I was like, this isn't gonna work. So I was like, what could be a good video? And it came to me. Everyone's talking about The Nun, and I actually went to go see The Nun. I think it was Saturday because I was bored. And we usually go to Studio Movie Grill, but when I was purchasing the tickets, it was super packed. The only seats were in the very front row, and they weren't even like 2 seats together. They were all separated, so obviously me and Devin couldn't sit together. So we were like, you know what, we should just go to a different movie theater. And we went to AMC, that was packed too. So we went to Times Square, and it was packed, but not really. And I've never been to Times Square to watch a movie, not that I recall. I didn't expect it to be small. I'm used to Studio Movie Girl where it's all spread out, and you know, everyone has their own room because obviously you have food, you order food there, so you know, people are bound to have their own like little space, and it's not like close together. So when we walked in Times Square, I was like, oh my god, like I'm literally touching elbows with the person next to me. Devin's right beside me, and then there's a girl and her boyfriend or whatever they were, and then like in front of us there's a whole group of teenagers, like high school teenagers. Beside Devin there was another couple, and I just felt like I was being squished, and I'm a very claustrophobic person. During the beginning of the movie I literally felt like I could not breathe, and to top it all off, I have a big belly. I'm 8 months pregnant. Well, I was 7 months pregnant then, but I'm now 8 months pregnant, and you know, you already run out of breath, and it was hard. So I was just trying to calm myself down. I almost had an anxiety attack, and I almost had to walk out, but Devin was like keeping me calm, and I was just trying to focus on the movie. That passed, and then the movie started. So the movie started, and you know, it was good. The movie overall had a good story timeline. So the only thing that I didn't like, it was that people, and even before it came out, they were overhyping it. Milo's moving my curtain, so my camera's moving. Can you please stop? Thank you. Everyone was overhyping the movie to make it seem like it was the scariest movie in the world, and honestly, in my opinion, I didn't think it was that scary. Like, it had good pop-ups and jump scares, but The Conjuring or even Annabelle Creation was scarier than The Nun. And that's a lot to say for me because I get scared easily at everything. Okay, here's Milo, by the way, before he runs away. This is my cat. I thought he was gonna swat me. The beginning was scary and stuff, and then throughout the movie it was, I mean, I'm not gonna say it wasn't good. It was good. It was good, but it was, like I said, it was too overhyped. Like, I was expecting way more like scary stuff, you know? I feel like I would have had a better experience with this movie if I didn't have such a childish audience, because the people that were sitting in front of us and the couple right here, they were like, I don't know, I'm guessing like 16, 15, you know. and they would laugh literally at everything. Like, even when the characters would say Jesus Christ, they would laugh. It was annoying, honestly. I was just like, what's so funny? Like, it's a movie. It's not a comedy movie, it's a scary movie. I mean, some parts were funny, but they literally laughed at parts that weren't even funny. And I feel like if I would have went to a better movie theater, you know, I would have liked the movie even better. But I feel like that just killed the whole vibe. That's my story, that's my review, and that's why I'm never going back to Times Square, because first, it was crowded AF and it was just small, and second, there seems to be a lot of teenagers going there, so I don't want to be with someone that thinks everything's funny. I want to be able to enjoy my movie. Yeah, that was it. And then after that, we went home. On our way home, by our apartment, there wasn't any parking, so we had to park by the leasing office. And the sprinklers were going off at that time because we came home at like 12. No, I lied because the movie started at like 1 or something. So I was like, Devin, I don't want to get wet. Like, let's cut through the gym. And, you know, our apartment's laid out weird, so we can go through the gym and be on our building. And while Devin was looking for the key for the gym, we heard like something fall from like a balcony from the apartment, from someone else's apartment. And I literally got scared because, spoiler alert, in The Nun, in the beginning, you know how that nun hung herself and she dropped. That's what I envisioned in my head, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I freaked out, and I turned around, and there was these 2 kids playing around with a skateboard, and I was like, oh my god, I almost had a baby right then and there. Like, I seriously, my heart went from 0 to 100 real quick. And Devin, I don't know if he got scared. Like, he tried, you know how guys be like, they try to play it off, but I know he got scared. It was just scary. Like, first of all, why are y'all out at 1 o'clock in the morning? Y'all are like 10. You don't even understand. And it was like pitch black. And at that point, I didn't even care if I got wet with the sprinklers. I was just like, I'm going home. That was it. That was my experience with The Nun. Since this video is probably gonna be short, I'm gonna add Milo's story. Devin got Milo from underneath his house, from his old house, and he was literally covered in fleas. Like, he was like 4 weeks old. I guess his mom, like, she gave birth underneath Devin's house. He was only able to catch Milo because the other ones, you know how kittens are so skittish when they're feral cats. So he was only able to catch Milo, and he took him inside and they gave him a bath and, you know, took the fleas out, everything that they could, and they clipped his nails and stuff. And I was at work when this happened. So Devin like sent me pictures of the kitten, and I got home and he was way smaller than the picture, like the pictures looked. He was like, here, look at this. And then I was like, oh, I don't like kittens. And he had to stay in our room because Devin had chihuahuas. You know, there was 4 and against a baby kitten, you know, like, that's not good news. So he had to stay in our room at that time, and I worked that weekend and I was off all week next week. I was responsible to take care of the kitten. So I was like, I don't like kittens, I don't care for them, blah blah blah. I didn't refuse to take care of him, I just didn't like him, and Devin made it seem like we were gonna keep him, and I was like, no, we shouldn't, we should just find him a home. I took care of him that whole week, and by the end of the week I got so attached to him. Like, he was so cute. Every time I went to bed he would cuddle up to me and stuff. It was just so cute. I told Devin, I was like, you know what, we should keep him. And we ended up keeping him and we moved out and we took him with us, and yeah, now he's here, little monster. You know how they say that feral cats are hard to like get them housebroken? Well, I don't feel like Milo had any trouble because we got him as a kitten. So we put him in the house as a kitten, and ever since then he's been in the house. One weird thing though, he likes walks. Like, I don't know why. I put a leash on him and a collar and I walk him, literally. I feel like he still likes outside, but he likes the inside better because sometimes when Devin tries to walk him, he literally won't budge. We recently just brought him home because we couldn't bring him home earlier because we didn't have the apartment furnished, and I wasn't even staying here because of it. And yeah, until recently and now he's home. We're actually heading to my mom's today because I don't have cable at the apartment yet, so I go see my TV shows over there every Thursday. I called my mom yesterday for something and she was like, bring Milo over tomorrow. I was like, well yeah, I'm not gonna leave him here alone. Then she was like, I have a surprise for him. And I was like, what is it? And she was like, you'll have to see. I was like, okay. And they actually came over yesterday because they had to pick something up from my town. So she brought it over and it was so cute. I'll insert a picture here or here, wherever it goes. And that's gonna be his Halloween costume, y'all. It's so cute. This is Milo. He's gotten way bigger. A little troublemaker. I'm playing with this feather thing. And yeah, so that's him and that's his story and how I love him now. And yeah, anyways guys, that's all I'm gonna talk about today. This weekend me and Devin will make a better vlog, I promise, and might go to the state fair because my mom invited me and I don't want to go with Devin, no offense, like at all, because then he'll ride rides by himself and he feels awkward, you know. I want to go with my family so that way he won't be the only one riding rides, like my brothers can go with him. And I'm just going for the food because I want some funnel cake and corn dogs. That sounds so good right now. I'll see y'all later, and I promise a better vlog will come. We're actually doing also a Q&A, so look forward to that. And yeah guys, I will see y'all this weekend with Devin. Bye.